Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Okay, there it goes. It wouldn't take it for a second. I know there's no sound. The microphone, I updated Streamlabs. I can always forget. And then the microphone didn't recognize it the first time I had to reapply it, then it did. So, yeah. J-Dog!
J-Dog, thank you.
J-Dog, thank you. And also Calzone, thank you for the super chat. You guys are awesome. Happy Wednesday. Remember, we are not streaming on Friday. We'll be at the Tulsa, Oklahoma Coin Show just north of us. So we'll be there. We'll be there Thursday afternoon, but mostly all day Friday. And, of course, most of Saturday. I think the show ends at 4. We might leave at 2 to beat the darkness so that we don't drive in the dark. I mean, it's only a little over a 3-hour drive for us, so it's not far at all. But
almost 4.
Almost 4 with traffic. And it was stops.
3:50.
Oh, I said it was 3:30 on mine.
Oh, mine's at 3:50.
That's as of right now with traffic after work.
Yeah.
So it's like 3.5.
I might be wrong. 3:40. Right. We're right in between.
Yeah, it's gonna get less. It's gonna get less. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Anyway, you guys know if we get skunked, I've already got them out. If we get skunked, the person who gets skunked can still choose the 90% silver, or they can choose the can't get mad at that 3D skunk round if they want. So yeah, bottom line is we're hoping for no skunks. Well, I'm hoping for no skunks. Not so sure the bidders are or not, but that's up to them. I picked up W1 and W2, P1 and P2, and we still have last week's P1 and W2. And I was keen on that P1 box last week, so I'm going to stick with the LP1. But then again, it's up to you guys to decide which ones you want.
Johnny T is cooking up another package for you.
Oh, nice, Johnny T. If you have interest in an RFT $150 silver pack plus a box hunt and your chance at silver or a skunk round, let me know if you have interest. $149 starting bid. Remember, only tonight. We have a small 10-item auction, and then I'm gonna be packing up for the coin show and doing all that stuff as well.
Thanks, DVB and Davis. Well, thanks, my daughter. I went and saw my daughter today, and she gave me a blowout.
Oh yeah, so only got her hair.
Yeah, we're doing 2 boxes.
2 boxes tonight. I decided just to do 2 boxes and 10 auction items that are all small.
Yeah, 2 boxes, shorter auction.
165, Ricky Visconti going once.
And did you hear me read Johnny T's that he's got another package for you coming?
Yes. Mike McGrath, yes. When I get back from the show, I plan on doing some copper and some silver pours. We just cleaned out the garage. We got rid of an old fridge.
Gina's at 170.
We've been trying to get, it's all ready for...
Ricky 170.
Oh, and it's Happy Father's Day on Friday.
Sunday.
On Sunday. So I'll probably do some pours on Sunday, most likely. But then again, I was busy on the pool this week. We spent a couple of days in the pool finally.
We did. And we did. We were only supposed to spend a little bit of time. It was a nice week weather-wise here.
By the way, if you do get skunked, we're on skunk round number 4. Number 1 is mine. We gave away number 2 and 3 last stream.
Pool pump is good.
So we're on number 4. Yeah, pool pump's great. I flushed out the system and everything. I cleaned. I flushed. I didn't pay the extra money to have the service company do it. I was like, you know what? Let me just do it myself. And I spent 3 hours on last Thursday, 3 hours on last Friday, and 2.5 hours finalizing it on Saturday. And it is ridiculous.
Thank you, Create Craft. I'll go in there and fix it right now.
185, Ricky Visconti, Gina's out going once. 185 twice. 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. Ricky Visconti, congrats, brother. Gina, there'll be a lot of opportunities for a skunk round if that's what you're hoping for. We have 297 of them available still. All right, Ricky. Choose the box with silver if you can. He's going to go with P2. Not LP1, not P1. He's going with P2, Shalana. He's like, listen, we're going to go to whatever box I think is good, Rob. Not the one that you think is good. 185. Oh, Ricky.
Got it.
Ricky the Scotty.
Tulsa Motel Spider. No. Okay, so those were flies. And no, different place, different venue, different everything. I'll fix it.
Johnny, I did all the lifting today.
How do you feel?
Not as good because of it, but not bad either.
JD Sharp, thank you for your $5 American monies. Good luck. Howdy, y'all. Went through 4 boxes earlier. Found 13 40s. Halfway through the box of quarters. Nada also have 2 boxes of nickels.
All right, brother. I'm trying
and
to
that was resin. DVG is resin.
Oh.
There she is.
All right, P2.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Oh, they've evolved.
We will find silver.
Oh, that was the worst. The worst. I feel like I handled that like a champ.
Yeah, we got a box we can hunt. There's some new enders, but there's also circulated enders. Ricky, we're going to go with it. See if we can get back on some silver. Because right now, the year-to-date is 92 boxes and 92 silvers live, which means we're exactly 1-to-1 ratio. But as you know, all it takes is one good box.
Richard Sappington, 64 months, RFT High Roller. RIP. What? RIP Sly Stone. Oh, Sly Stone and Brian Wilson. May the music never fade out. On a lighter note, no way it has been 64 months.
NIFC, were you thinking it was Sylvester Stallone?
Yes, I did.
NIFC.
I did. I thought it, I read that as
NIFC. Uh-oh. We might have...
Thank you, Richard, by the way.
My scariest boxes to hunt. The NIFC box. All right, let me just get the board updated for the first item, but I'm not going to update after every roll if we're going to have a bunch of NIFCs. But we just had 3 in that roll. So the dream would be an NIFC box skunk, because then you still get the silver and you can get the skunk silver or the skunk round.
Thank you, Stargazer. 32 months. RFT VIP. Let's go silver, he says.
Thank you, Stargazer. Thought it was a proof for a second, but it looked like a Denver. And it was. All right, let's see if we can get on something here.
What a good day it's been.
Very productive.
And I took my my Dyson was breaking. Something happened to the motor, so I took it in today and got it fixed. She fixed it in like 10 minutes. It was amazing. I know Dysons are pricey, but their customer service is...
And the vacuums are good.
And
not like a Kirby where you make payments for 10 years.
For the record, my mom had a... Was it a Kirby or...
No, Kirby.
It was so heavy when we were moving her stuff that even the thrift store was kind of like, I don't know if we want to take this. I was like,
Kirby's are no joke.
Like, at this point, it's an antique.
Another NIFC.
Yes, Richard, I was reading it as Sly Stallone. It's exactly what I did. And then my brain hiccuped. My brain hiccuped.
It makes sense to me.
It is.
It makes sense to me.
It's actually a really good analogy. Is that right?
It made sense to me. All right, come on.
I'm Wayne Silver.
Do I hear the magical Nathaniel Odom redemption? Thank you, Nathaniel. Let me grab that here in a second.
Yeah, short
NIFC.
Brain hiccup. More bourbon.
By the way, hi, Ian. How's that weather out there in Vermont? Come on.
Oh, I left it downstairs.
What was it? A thing?
The price sheet. We have to go over it so I can reprint it.
We don't really need them, by the way.
Yes, huh?
Or we don't need them all over the place. We only need like a couple or one.
Yeah, we only have 2.
Okay.
First of all.
NIFC. We don't need 17. All right, 10 rolls, 6 NIFCs. Let me get the board updated again. 10 rolls, 6 NIFCs, on pace for 30 of them.
Rob and I are not always in agreement on how a table should be set up. I am like, I want PowerPoints and everything labeled. He's like, yeah, leave it, it's fine. We balance each other out very well, I think.
Shawnee would like a robot.
Who chose this
reader
box?
Who shows you everything. Hey, listen, it's early, Crazy Stacker. We're only on roll 12, and we have 6 NIFC so far. So the box has definitely got some circulated coins. It's got some people that dumped in some recent halves. And with the NIFCs, could mean something else ran along for the ride. So we never know yet. What's up, Jeff Tiger Thomas? Thank you for your 29 months, brother. Feel like it's been longer.
Charlani, is your brain able to read this message? Yeah, very easily, actually.
Isn't it funny how you don't even need the vowels?
Yeah.
You can eliminate most vowels in messaging, and people will still be able to read it easily.
Oh,
you can
Silver
even invert
Chupa?
all of the inside letters as long as the first and last letter is correct.
Silver Chupa. Let me see. Hold on. It says bag pulls year to date. Okay, there it is. Rob 125. Charlani 139. Rob 125. Charlani.
Is this what we're doing, Silver Chupa?
139.
Is this what we're doing, Silver Chupa?
Hi,
right,
Rob's
come on.
numismatics.
Let's get some more goodies. That was mostly a new roll, but could have something in it. You never know. We are on fire for the Rob pick-on session. NIFC.
Yeah, Brian Williams, Beach Boys.
Everybody go surfing. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
USA.
Come on, Dime Girl.
I don't know who's Sly.
Come on, Dime Girl.
I gotta make that
Come on,
repeat.
Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
I didn't know
Make a note to not
who's
repeat
Sly.
Dime Girl. I keep forgetting to go in there and do that. It's not something I think about.
Definitely, I will write that somewhere.
It doesn't need to repeat. It doesn't need to repeat. I should have videos available while I'm gone. It's a nice 71D. So you should still see some content while I'm gone. For those that care.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Ready? Are you ready? Well, first of all, should we ask them if they can hear that?
Yeah, can they hear the music?
Can you guys hear the music in the background?
It's RawB Beats playlist. All of his different beats.
We can hear, but can you guys?
You might know to hear based on how the mic is set up. That's why we're wondering. I have it on low. Yeah,
I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. I'm like, they can't hear it. I don't hear it.
It's slightly higher now. Hold on, it's the end of a song. Let's be quiet, see if they can hear it.
I hear it
A little bit. We don't want to make it too loud, though.
I love it so much. It's good. Now, okay. So you guys gotta let us know if you think, if it's annoying,
If it's too loud,
tell us. Like, we want to know what you guys think.
we just can't try to talk louder over it. We just got to be our normal selves.
There, it's much better now. Is it a good volume?
This is a good one. Oh, Cycle. It's called Cycle.
So exciting. That's perfect, you think? Thanks, cool thing. Okay, good.
I'm going backwards. I actually grabbed the wrong side of the box, but it's annoying to me, but you guys can't see it, so it's not a big deal-ish.
What's happening?
I'm going backwards. I usually go the other way. I was doing the remote and grabbed a roll and started hunting, and I just realized I'm going backwards.
Okay. Hi, Nathan. Oliver.
We'll update the board here in a second.
To the Zero Q's coin show. Maybe so. I mean, it would be a lot of fun to take a road trip. And
as soon as I can fly, I would like to do some things like that.
Or rent an RV and travel and stop at a whole bunch of different coins, like plan it out.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
It would be so fun.
And
well, you guys,
I don't always want to have a table.
Yes.
It'd be fun just to go to a coin show and meet people and not have to worry about selling and being
well,
behind.
That was awesome when we went to the Paris coin show.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
Gina,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Gina was there. Ida was there. B3 was there. Like that was fun to just drive there and just be able to look around. That was cool. It's not work. Not that it's work, but.
And I hate leaving my table when people come by because I want to buy stuff, but then I'm kind of tied to a table, kind of. You know what I mean?
It's okay. When I find the nice Morgans, I'll be sure to call you over. Oh, never mind. I'll have B3 and Mustang Dave.
No, Jeff.
Jeff. Is this going to become like a workplace where everybody fights over the station we listen to? Yeah. Well, that's what we're wondering.
If it becomes annoying and people don't like it, we can definitely just turn it off. We just figured we'd try it, and I don't want to worry about copyrighted music because I have full copyrights to my son's music.
Thank you for inviting us, Gina. Now,
come on!
Let's go shopping. Just grab some money from the money tree. Heck yeah. Remember the other morning when you were like, you just go outside. Yes, that's exactly what I do. Just like you, sometimes you get to wake up and the laundry is folded and put away, and
those are good days. I love those monthly days. And IFC, I love those days every other month. And IFC.
Maybe if you make sure all enders are sorted by faces pointing the same direction. Stop it, Beth.
Beth, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me.
Would be worth it. Totally worth it.
Oh my gosh. Let me go back to the other side now that I can.
You better be giving money to Robbie for his beats, Davis Wall says.
I told him he needs to get back to doing it. This is all done on basic free stuff. He didn't want to spend the money on the upgraded stuff. He was going to record his voice and pitch change it and have it have like his voice in the background with pitch changes. He was going to do all kinds of stuff, and then he got busy with work, and his work's going well, and he just hasn't really wanted to spend money to get the higher quality stuff, but he did good.
Yeah, he did really good. Ida and I went to the casino. I won $122 on a 60-cent spin. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
There's a casino right near where we're going to be. I think Mustang Dave said it was like just a...
Listen, I'll go to the casino with Mustang Dave and I'll show him which machines to put his money into.
Same!
If Mustang Dave wants to go to the casino and I'll show him which machines I would spend his money on, that's perfect. Alright, Ricky, we're trying, brother. We're getting near the end. We have 16 rolls after this. Nothing yet. But remember, sometimes a surprise Benji can show up. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Socks.
Oh, Nathan would like just minus one slightest less volume of the music.
We got the Money, money, money. You got to be up high because it has to go over that edge. Here, I'll do it. You're not big enough. All right. It's down one. Down one.
Okay, it's down one. What is the best item that you're bringing to the show?
I'm bringing in an 1806 Knob 6 $5 Liberty capped draped bust gold coin. Estimated only about 6,000 remain out there. I have one of them.
Zero Keys Coin Show, third Sunday every month from 10 to 3 at the Holiday Inn. Nice. Okay. Andrew Koala, besides the $4 Stella coin, does Rob have a complete gold type set?
Yes. And I have a 60% complete $5 gold coin Liberty set. $5 Liberty set. The smaller ones, but not the 2.5s, not the 10 or not the Eagles or the double Eagles, the $5 ones. It's what I was stacking every month. I would go buy one as my thing to myself before I got hurt. Then the bills piled up with the medical bills. When you spend 43 grand on medical bills in a year, you don't really have a lot of money left for anything else.
And I did that one. Frankenbean says, is the 1985 $50 bill worth anything other than $50?
Someone might pay you 55 or 60 for it if it's crisp, but I spend those, to be honest. I get offered them and I buy them from my bank so that they know to keep offering me, but then I just spend them elsewhere if they're not perfect. 2 more NIFCs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 NIFCs through 40 rolls. 12 NIFCs through 40 rolls. Let's see if we can get more NIFCs and or a bonus silver. Remember, even 140,
Hi,
Skunk round is off. Man, I can't open this roll.
I got 2 boxes of 2025p nickels today. I'm working the first of 2 boxes of halves, 2 90%, 2 40s, and a proof so far.
Nice. You know, everyone was surprised and everyone was acting like the 2025 coins would not be in high mintage. I mean, even the nickels were way higher, 20 times higher than last year, both mints. And the pennies were only 300,000 less for both mints. So not that big of a drop on the 2025 pennies at all.
You drive safely, Sam Wilson.
Come on, is he already leaving?
Yeah. He's driving to Tulsa now. We might have a good goodie for you tomorrow too, by the way. I gotta text my mom real quick.
That's delicious. Thank you very much, brother. Come on. So, Ricky, are you cheering at this point with 6 rolls left for a skunk? Or do you want to see something silvery? That is the question. What is Ricky the Scotty's wish right now? Is it at a point with enough NIFCs he'd rather just get the skunk box? Or is he still secretly hoping to grab or nab a silver coin? Now that you know it's not an epic box by no matter what. And
Sorry, Beth. Hold on.
Please. You're not. Oh. You paused it?
Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Okay.
Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they might crack up. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
We've heard that
Well,
one.
it's got like 170 different ones. You're going to hear them sometimes.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
One more.
Why was it so windy in the stadium? There was a bunch of fans.
I mean, Roxilla.
William Linton, thank you. Thank you, William. Come on. Give us something good. NIFC. Well, you only have a few rolls left, Ricky. Well, one after this one.
I think some of the songs are louder than others, maybe. No? I guess that would be. 2 Bits John says, found a penny dump box. 57 Wheaties, 8 of them BU, 12 from the teens, and 20.
Ooh. Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 NIFCs is a silver quarter. Ricky, you can keep the NIFCs, or you could take a silver quarter. Let me know, and then let me know if you want a 90 or a skunk round. A 90 or a skunk round. And sorry, it was a skunker. Was I getting up to grab?
No, Andrew, we are not.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah, Beach Boys, epic music for sure. Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad week, Silver. Makes sense. I hope it gets better.
Skunk round and trade. All right, Silver. Do I have a thing for Ricky?
No.
Skunk round and trade. All right, Ricky. You are going to get serial number 4 of the skunk round. Whoops. Slippery little suckers. And a silver quarter. And I bought like 10 packet or books of Lincoln cents from 1941 to 1959, and they all were ugly, or at least so I thought. So I cut a deal for all 10 of them.
I believe so, David.
And look at book number 8. This
Happy
is book
birthday
number 5.
to your boy Lone Star.
So it says book number 5 on it. So I was thinking after I looked at 1, 2, 3, and 4, I was like, okay, they're all just ugly cents. So I made an offer. I bought all of them. And take a look at book number 5. What? That's a pretty nice. Why is that book number 5? How is that book number 5? It's falling apart. Book number 5. Like, did they lay? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, it's a nice book number 5. But either way, that's a pretty good little book.
You're welcome, Lone Star Fox. All the ice creams he can eat and cookies sounds like a great day.
All right,
Cool
Ricky.
Thing says, nice ring, Rob.
Oh yeah, listen. This is the ring from Cool Things. The old $50 ring. This is another $50 ring I got a long time ago, like 6 years ago. And then I got a couple of quarter rings as well. So, yeah, my hands are dirty. Sorry.
Happy summer, CDR coins.
That's some man hands right there, Charlani.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
I like your hands.
$149 starting bid for box number 2. Listen, if it's me, I'm going W1 or LP1. That's what I'm saying.
2 dimes and a nickel.
Hurts when you get punched. It sure does.
Yeah, thank you again for them Cool Things, for sure. Michael Williams is at 149.
Will we stop it? This is Skunk
Silver
Round.
Shocker is at 160.
This is Skunk Round number 5. If the person who chooses the box gets skunked and doesn't want the
I'm
silver.
in the rears. I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
I I don't know, Dabby.
We don't know, Dabby.
Todoroki.
170.
I'm sorry. Michael Hinger.
Dabby, you're not a confirmed bidder.
I'm sorry. We don't recognize the name. Jeff is at 200.
Happy birthday on July 2nd, though, Dabby. I know Dabby's birthday, though.
How do you know Dabby's birthday?
Because I can read Dabby's mind. Watch.
Silver Shocker is at 205.
Yeah, Dabby, July 2nd's your birthday. Happy birthday on July 2nd. It's a little ways away. What's up, Jeff? We're going to see Jeff Silversmith at the show. He got his room for
cool.
Friday.
Nice. We'll see.
We got to get another picture together, Jeff. Hopefully I'm feeling good each night.
Jeff is at 250.
Jeff wants number 5. I know he does. Listen, we have 196 left. You guys will all have chances all year. Probably all next year as well. So keep that in mind. Certain numbers call to certain people. NIFC is not 250 going once, 250 going twice. NIFC is not intended for circulation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Is
Jeff
it
Tooley, Tiger
substantial?
Thomas, 250.
Jeff, now the key is, do you get a skunk? Do you get skunked? I can't wait to see you guys or whoever's going to Tulsa.
Ooh, what?
What?
Look at this.
Yeah, but let's use it for this. It's fine. It's sometimes they don't stamp correctly. It's all good. It's good enough. Which lucky box do you want, brother? First box was actually good with all those NIFCs. I mean, you got an extra silver quarter and it, so no misfire, Beth.
There. We balanced it out.
I had it offset. There was an off-center strike. I want the box at the very bottom of the biggest pile. That's P1. That's the sister box of the one we just hunted. Come on, Jeff.
Oh, well. That's easier than the last one.
Well, it's one easier. All right, sister box it is. It's 2. Oh, add a 90. He gets a 90 automatically. Like.
Because nothing is going on in our garden. That's why he hasn't posted on the garden channel for a while. Hopefully someday we'll have land. And then we can garden and do all the gardening things. But that's going to have to be down the road.
All right, you automatically get a 90, Jeff, because it's 250. P1. Will the sister box be better? Looks very similar. Very similar. Oh, wow. Maybe not.
I have a Ford Explorer. Rob has a Hummer. What planting requests have the bunnies put in for this season?
You know, they wanted lettuce and cabbage. Lettuce, cabbage, and dahlias. Seems like they like all 3 of those. Yeah, there's a lot less new ones in this one, although there wasn't a ton of new ones in the last one either. All right, come on. Just show us. Well, I know what Jeff wants, but
Gina says this was Gina's pick.
Was this Gina's pick? All right, let's see what happens. Well, the sister box could have more NIFCs. And whenever you get 2 boxes from the same bank, it is possible that you sneak in a silver because it is literally sister boxes. They were on the truck together. They probably were loaded next to each other. They probably were packed close to each other.
Hi, Danielle Schmitz.
Hey, Danielle.
I am new. Someone point me. What's going on, please?
We are hunting $50 boxes live to see if we can find some silver. If you look at the board that's right over here, we've hunted 92 boxes, well, 93 boxes on the year. We found 92 silver coins plus a bunch of other goodies. like down there, that 507 is all the proofs, NIFCs and miscellaneouses. We've also got people who bid on the silver packs that comes with a box hunt, so they can try to get extra silver, but if not, they can get a skunk round, or they can choose silver so that they get some money back. Once in a while, we have a great box and someone scores big. Most of the time, they're skunk boxes, and we're just having fun chit-chatting while we're looking.
In this instance, Jeff Thule Tiger Thomas, who is the owner of this box.
He owns this. These coins.
He owns this. However,
are his to look at.
He is rooting for no silver because he wants a really cool skunk round. Because he'll get a skunk round if he doesn't get silver. That's what he's going for.
He's going for a skunk round with NIFCs. That's if I'm betting, he wants 15 to 20 NIFCs and a skunker. But if he gets silver, he won't be mad if we find like 10 Benjis. He'll be mad if we find a 40, though.
Hi, Jason K.
He'll be mad if we find 140. I'm pretty sure of it. So I don't know whether to cheer for silver.
Oh, Michael Meyer, by the way, thank you for your
thank you, Michael.
$5 American monies. Last stream till Italy. Let's find silver.
Oh, nice. Italy.
I'm so excited for you.
So awesome.
I'm still waiting for my squirrel round, says Davis Wall. Rob, when you ship coins to PCGS for grading, how do you ship it? Certified mail, priority?
I ship it priority registered. So it's insured with the registration mail. It never leaves someone's hand once it's in the postal system. And it has to be signed for. And no matter what happens, if the contents are not delivered because it's registered, signed for, and insured, it's no questions asked. I get whatever the insured value is.
Jeff is gonna poop his pants if you find a 40.
Jeff, I know. Listen, this is one of the rare times I'm actually cheering for a skunk box, but mind you, I wouldn't mind finding some silver.
Oh no! I must have cut and pasted instead of copied and pasted.
It's different so far though because we have not. We have not seen an. Oh, that's a 79. We have not seen an NIFC yet.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, I am the one who's reading the chat. So if you tag me at Charlani every day, it helps me to know that comment is for us.
NIFC.
And I'll do my best.
And it's the same year as a lot of the ones we saw in the other box. All right. 2014. 2014, 18, and 20 were the 3 NIFCs we saw the most. Somebody just ordered from a website. Thank you. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. That's the whole reason why we're leaving tomorrow, is I want to get the shipping done, including my website. Everything will be shipped out tonight and be at the post office on our way out tomorrow to the show. Also gives me a reason to sleep in until 8 instead of Shawnee wanting to leave at 5.
I'm a morning person. This guy is not.
I'm a morning person, as in 2 in the morning. I like to get work done late at night. It makes me relaxed.
That's his best working time.
My best working time is like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. and then I crash. Then I'm like, all right, I'm done. Then I'll go on YouTube, watch some videos, and then fall asleep.
Well, sure, Danielle. Ask a question. What's your question? Are you going to post pics of the show?
Yeah, I'm probably going to go live on Seeker's channel once. And I plan to probably go live for a quick, 15 minutes on my vertical live on as well. I've never done it. I never go live at the shows. I feel like it's time for me to just do it. I'm always so busy saying hi to people coming by, the fellow YouTubers that are there, as well as trying to get some shopping done.
It's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
NIFC. NIFC. Here they NIFC. Oh no. Here they come. Already 5 NIFCs now. This is exactly what Jeff wants. A bunch of NIFCs. He'll even take some proofs and DDOs.
I just scrolled all the way up, Kelly. I don't see you.
He'll take a magic coin. He'll take a foreign coin. Oops. He'll take a foreign coin. He'll take everything except for any silver whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, no. Rob will answer emails
NFC.
at literally 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I do it all the time. That's the last thing I do before I go to bed is I quickly look at the emails. Thank you, Zach. I was wondering.
Danielle is asking, have a couple of 1828S Morgan dollars uncirculated. How do we find value before sending in for a grade?
So she must have meant 1878 because there's no 1828 Morgans. You can go to PCGS's value view or value guide. I actually have a short on it. It's called How to Grade Coins Easily. And you can go there and see what yours compares to. Then you can go to PCGS and go to that coin and look up that grade. It's on there. I show you how to do it. And then you can get an idea of what it might retail for. Doesn't mean that it's going to sell for that.
Aww.
It might retail for that. And then you can send it in for grading based on that value and that grade you think it is.
I sent the funds with a little extra to make up for the PayPal fee, says Jeff.
Jeff, you are too kind, sir. You do not need to do that. It's always included for a member such as yourself, especially an upstanding, family-friendly member that you've always been.
Nathaniel, I'm a morning person too. I wake up around that time as well. I love when I wake up earlier. Johnny T says, are you taking a little red wagon to haul all of your Morgan purchases?
Really, Johnny? Listen,
Is
she
there
might get a
master
couple.
list of available silver rounds?
What's that?
Is there a master list of the available for silver rounds?
As far as serial numbers?
Yeah.
I have one. If you have a specific request, you can put it in the chat and give me 4 or 5 of your top. Don't give me one by one. But give me your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, and then I can look them all at the same time.
Tag me. With over 250,000 subscribers, Rob must have dozens of raging fans at every coin show. We've met most of you guys, like for people who are gonna come to a show.
That's a DDO. I'm 99% sure. Thank you very much, Beth. I'm pretty sure this is a DDO. I'm not even zoomed in enough yet, but it looks like it is. Yeah, it's gonna be a DDO. Here we go. Oh, let me get on the right screen.
I just started filming my coin roll hunting video, wondering how long it took you to get over 1,000 views regularly.
It took a long time.
It takes a long time, a lot of consistency, and it depends on you and your videos.
It took me probably 8 months, 9 months to get there, which is pretty quick, but that's how long it took me. 1974 DDDO, Jeff. You know what that means, brother? That means there is a chance that we can find silver, because whenever I find a DDO, it raises the chance of finding silver by double.
I'm rooting for you.
20 NIFCs
Rooting
now
for you,
and
Jeff.
a miscellaneous. All right, these are accounted for. 1974 DDDO. Let me write that on the sleeve. So
Sloppy Stacks is not. So one, not a fan of the music. He feels like he's in the waiting room of a funeral home.
Maybe
That'd be a pretty cool funeral home.
Maybe this beat. Some beats are designed to be wrapped
Just
over.
chill.
I don't know about a funeral home on this one though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't void the skunk round. No, Jeff. Not yet. Not yet.
It has to be silver. It has to be silver.
Was watching a live stream from 2020 before you came on, says Zach Eddie. Wow, have things changed? Yeah, was that when we were in the storage room?
We were in the storage room. Who chose this box?
Zach says, sorry, maybe a little dramatic.
I was like, I don't know about a funeral home. Maybe
elevator.
Maybe elevator. Funeral home? Man. RawB Beats is going to be crying if he heard that, if he's secretly listening.
Oh, that's
Listen,
funny,
it's like any music CD you buy. There's some bangers, and then there's some that are like, it's okay. But this is playing. It's just a playlist playing a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's getting full again.
No more dad jokes, because we can only have a handful, or we're gonna go through them too fast. I guess maybe we could spread them out over a stream and not do so many at one time. I missed the live stream on my birthday. Was hoping to stop in, but I'm here tonight. Well, Shmee Big Dog, happy belated birthday.
What's up, Shmee?
Glad you're here.
Please. Oh, wait, no. Don't please.
Jason K.
I'm confused. I don't know whether to cheer or not. I keep forgetting. I heard it.
No,
Thank you.
Silver. What did the
Delicious.
The street let you brighten my night?
By the way, I only have a few wheat cent sacks left online. I am bringing them to the coin show, though. And I only have a few buffalo nickel rolls left online.
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
Yeah, when I go to the show, those products will probably be zeroed out on my website because I don't want to sell them at the show and then sell them on my website and then have none and then not be able to fulfill something.
Rob, are there any coins you're hoping to find at the show?
Yeah.
Besides the Tone Morgans for Charlani that you really want to buy?
I've got a list of Morgans that could use upgrading that have a PCGS slab or raw. So I will be very picky on a handful that I want to upgrade that are affordable. And then, of course, if I can't find them slabbed, I'll look at the raw ones. The problem is on some of the better date Morgans, if they're raw, there's a reason they're raw. Number one reason at a coin show that they're raw is usually because dealers don't like to pay submission fees and just want to sell raw coins. That's a good thing, because then I can submit them and get a grade. The other reason that a coin is raw at a coin show is because the dealer knows or thinks it may not get a straight grade, so they'd rather have it unslabbed. That way it is in the eye of the beholder to buy the coin. It doesn't mean they're going to say, hey, if they don't know if it's clean, they're not going to tell you, I think it's clean. But they might have doubts, so they don't want to send it in. And then waste $30, $40 on grading fees and then have it come back cleaned anyway. So you got to be picky when you buy raw ones if they're extremely valuable. If I see an MS65 on the flip, if I see a written MS65 gem on the flip of an 1879cc Morgan, I'm going to wonder why it's not slabbed. I'm going to ask the dealer, why don't you just slab this and get a CAC sticker on it? That way it's worth a ton more than you're asking. Yeah, I don't really want to pay the fees. Okay, you're asking 30% less than what it's worth, which is $1,000, and you would spend $50 to $60 to get it graded. Why don't you get it graded? That's what I would wonder. I'm not accusing anyone, but I would be very picky on those coins, and then I would haggle to get a good price on it. And then I would submit it and hope that I got a straight grade.
Affordable is a coin collector's folly.
Yeah, it is.
Jeff says, I wonder if he's looking for a 1917 Type 1 PCGS MS64
That Jeff
FHSLQ. Yeah.
You know what? I might be looking for that, Jeff. If the price is right and you're the next contestant, come on down.
Why do you like PCGS over NGC slabs?
NGC slabs are prettier, but they're bulkier. They're just a little bulkier, and they take up more space. So when you put together coin collections that is everything slabbed, I can get more space for a slab that typically sells for about 5% higher than NGC ones do. So while it's not as pretty, it does sell for a little bit more, and B, it takes up just a little bit more space. That's the two main reasons. NIFC.
No, I'm going to hunt them, Andrew. But thank you. An 1886 O Morgan PCGS MS63 if you want to buy it. I don't want them in slabs.
She doesn't want them in slabs.
That's what that means, right?
Yep. You don't want them graded.
No, I don't want them graded.
And she doesn't care about the grade. It's the coin that calls to
Yep,
her.
I don't care about the grade at all. It needs to have a certain kind of toning. And it's also going to depend on what coins, like eventually when I get the book. When I get the book, it's going to depend on what coin it's also next to. There's a whole science to my madness.
All right,
Need help
Jeff.
finding an 85cc, says B3.
Yeah, I can help you with that. I have an 85cc.
Archive.
Let me look at my registry really quick. Take a second. What is my 85cc? I don't even know what the grade is on it. All right, 1885cc. Oh, I have an MS64. There you go, Sean. Look at 85cc. I have an MS64.
I love a good spreadsheet.
The yellow means it's an NGC slab. I got to change it out. The red means it didn't get a grade. It's genuine, but it has like this one. Genuine unk details. It's a nice coin, but I got to switch it out because it's genuine.
If there's numbers there, that means you have that?
Yes. Let me get out of here really quick. I didn't think you were going to look at the last column, which had the values of the coins.
What else would I look at? Why is this
If there's numbers in that last column, do you have those coins? Yes.
Wow.
I have a full Morgan collection, Sholani.
But is it affordable?
It's slightly above affordable.
Oh my gosh.
NIFC.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let me see.
NIFC. NIFC, I'm guessing. NIFC, I'm guessing. I can tell by the strike. I've looked at so many freaking half dollars. I literally can tell an NIFC by the back and or the edges.
No, sloppy. Well, here, let me, obviously, we'll let Rob answer this question. Is there any faux pas a newbie should be aware of and avoid while attending coin shows? Such as, is it okay to bring a glass with you, reference books if need be, etc.?
You can do all that. You can bring your laptop.
A loop?
You can bring a gray sheet, and the dealer says, I want this for this. You can open the gray sheet and go, hey, the gray sheet is the dealer price. That's what the dealer bid. That's what the dealer usually pays or just under. So if there's a Morgan you want and it's MS63 and the gray sheet says it's 125 and his thing says 140 and you say, hey, I'm looking at this. It says 140. The gray sheet says it's 135. Can I give you 130 for it? If he says no, okay, I can't go past 135. And he may say, well, are you a dealer? Because that is what dealers buy each other from. And you say, no, but I have a gray sheet and I know what the dealer price is. He may honor it. He may honor it. He may not make any money on it, but cash in hand is better than credit cards in the bush. But yeah, you can bring all kinds of stuff. You can do it. What you shouldn't do is film the dealer's table without their consent. So if you're walking around filming and you're just pointing to dealers, you shouldn't do that. You should walk the aisle first and say, hey, I'm going to run through here. I'm getting ready to put a live stream on my YouTube channel. I'd like to go ahead and film some of the tables really quickly. I'm not going to zero in on anything. Do you mind? No, 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 yes, yes, no, no, yes. And then you're like a paper boy doing your route. You're doing the videos on who said you could.
Oh, B3. If only you had one.
What is B3 asking about?
He needs a 30 times loop. Well,
B3,
that's just too bad for you.
Don't go and get one, though. Whatever you do, don't buy one. You don't need one anytime in the next 48 hours. Jeff, you're getting close, brother. You're 5 rolls away from getting yourself a Skunk round number. He has all the number 5s of everything we've ever sold. I think.
Does Rob have any coins with a hack sticker, or that could possibly qualify for one?
Yes, I do. In my registry.
You'll trade coffee, B3. Can we trade like a banana nut muffin?
I have an MS66 Plus dimple coin that has it, but I also have.
Oh, no.
I also have a couple of CAC slabs.
That'd be bad. Love it, B3.
This was last year's show. Look at Shalani.
Hi, Darren.
CAC was there, and they gave out 2 slabbed ones. I'm thinking about giving one away at the show. These are last year's ones,
yeah.
the CAC slabs. It was in Oklahoma, so it's got the Oklahoma State quarter on it, and yeah, samples. You know what? Let's put one of these. I'm going to give one of these out of the show. Can you put that, if possible, with all the stuff really quick?
Our stuff to take?
Yeah, it's over there on the ping pong table.
I'll leave
Okay,
it right here.
there it goes. Last we'll see of that CAC. Once Charlani gets her hand on the CAC, it's hard to let it go.
How you doing?
Charlani, be careful with that CAC. Alright. Jeff, I think you're gonna do it.
Right, Jeff?
I think you're gonna do it, Rock. Watch, I just jinxed it.
Can you imagine last roll?
No, we had a roll 49 one time of a person that got a 40. I don't remember who it was, but they were like, please, let this be they had bought like 3 boxes and they never got a skunk round, and all 3 boxes had like a couple of 4, like nothing even great. And then finally, he's like, let this be the
Who
box. And
chose
like,
this
roll 49
box?
had a 40. Roll 50, Jeff.
Will he do it?
Yes, 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 yes.
He did it. He did it. He did. Congrats. I think congrats. Congrats, Jeff. You got skunked. He's like, good. Now the rest of the year, if I buy a box, I can ask for silver. Let me add 2, 4, 6, 8 more. So you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, 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 yes.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Jeff. I'm so happy that you got that.
What?
Show that it's silver finished bronze.
It's bronze and it's got an antique silver finish. 28. You get a silver quarter. Wow, both boxes had 14 NIFCs. You can get another silver quarter and the skunk round if you want. Hey, K-Rod, what's up, brother?
Thank you for gifting 5 RFP memberships.
Jeff was sitting there. I know you were. Listen, I know you want to trade those in. So you got a DDO for free. You got a 90 for being high bidder. You got a silver for the NIFC cash-ins. And then, of course, you got skunk round number 5. All yours, brother. Number 5.
I'm happy for you. I know
It's
you
a
want
nice
that.
3D round. Look how tall it is. My old logo on the front.
It's literally the coolest
My new
thing.
logo on the back. All right. That's a, you know what?
Oh my gosh.
Shalani, can you keep the stuff in the box, please?
You put the cap thing in the thing.
K-Rod, thank you, brother. Very generous of you. 5 gifted, $5. Drop the like. If you're not staying, have a great evening, brother. I wish I could meet you in Tulsa. It'd be great to meet for those that can make it, if you're 4 or 5 hours away and I've never met you, it would be awesome. Remember, it's not just me. There'll be a lot of YouTubers you probably watch there. I don't know if Blue Ridge Silverhound's going to be there. He's been there the last 2 years, but he didn't make it the first 3. So I don't know if he's making it this year. But me, Silver Seeker, Ravenhawk Coins will be there, and many others. All right, how many likes are we at? 175. We're not at 200, so we can't do the 200 likes yet. We got to do the bag pull EOS. And by the way, I finally got Indigon stickers, Indigon Demons. He made 1,000 subscribers from last week. So I'm adding Indigon stickers to every single thing we give away today as well. Well, I'm keeping one for me. And as soon as Sean's back, we can do the bag pulls. I already grabbed the red chip, just so you know. I already have the red chip, Charlani, so...
You luckily you pulled it out?
Yeah, it was so easy. I just did this.
Wow. That was terrible. Ready?
Yep.
Give me the red one.
You want this one? You want that one right there? Is that the one you want right there, Shalani?
Nope, I want this
5
one.
for the new one. Boom!
Dime boy!
Dime boy!
Thank you, Beth! Right on cue.
Let's go, Dime boy!
Yeah, that is not the one I wanted. Let me put a 40 and a dime and a dime. Nice pull, honey.
Bag pulls year to date. Shalani gets 2 points. I get 1.
Thanks for saying so to Rob.
Hey,
Thanks,
Kyle, good to
Resin.
see you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member yet again. I see you've been here for at
Welcome back.
least 6 months, so thank you very much. All right, 100 likes is a Canadian silver dime. 200 likes is 2 Canadian silver dimes. And bag pull is a 40 and a dime. Let's go to the live chat winner now. All right, good luck, everyone. Dang it. Come on. Congrats, Jeff Tiger Thomas. You've got Skunk round number 5.
Can you guys still hear it? The music.
I don't know. It's kind of dead in here. It's like a mortuary.
Sloppy stacks. You're never going to live that down. A funeral home. Funeral home?
By the way, we do have add-ons. If anyone who wins an auction item, box hunt, or a giveaway wants anything at the bottom of the sheet, there are some cool things down there for a pretty good price. If you have Interessante in them, they're there for you to put your eyes upon. The music got to me.
I guess so. That he doesn't need more.
Little grape juice spillage. All right. Run, Forrest, run! We have 143 entries. We're doing 3 giveaways now. We have 2 giveaways at the end if we had 300 likes, plus we have the auction EOS. We have a quick 10-item auction. It will go fast. Shalani's got a lot of work to do.
Gonna go quick.
What are we eating? Did you already pick it out?
I got hot dogs.
You want me to barbecue hot dogs, or we?
I don't want them barbecued. I want mine like
You didn't want it crispy and stuff?
I like to boil my hot dogs.
Is that what you want, hot dogs?
It's quick and easy, that's why.
I might make a burger from barbecuing, so I'm just asking.
Do we have buns? I didn't buy buns.
Good luck for the sticker, cool things. All right, 5, 4.
Yes, Silver Bounce.
I know, Resin. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
And then I put it in a bun, and then I put the bun in foil, and I let it sit so
Makes
that the
it
bun
like a
gets
Dodger
nice and...
dog. She had a Dodger dog in LA at the stadium one
Dodger
time.
dog, absolute
and she was like,
best.
these are exactly
as good as
Yeah.
Yeah, they lived up to the
Don't
hype.
let Big Mill know the Dodger dogs are good. 5 with the 1. T11 coins. Thank you, Tim. T11 coins. You got a silver dime.
Do you want me to
Hey,
slice
T11, you
and
going to
eat
Tulsa?
again?
Are you going to Tulsa, T11? Come on, make the trip. You also got an Indigon Demon sticker. Ooh, he's fancy. 200 likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Darren, I won again. Back-to-back weeks, Wilkinson. How do I know that? Because I know he won last week. I remember calling his name, and I remember shipping out his package. Darren, congrats.
Who won the first one?
Charlani, come on. T11 coins, our neighbor. And then finally, you're welcome, the bag pull winner. Wait, what? Emil. Emil has, not a Benji Emil, because it's a 40. If it was you and I had pulled a Kennedy, I would have definitely changed it out for a Benji. But I didn't, because it's not a 90, it's a 40. Alright.
If you want to know how auctions work, if you head to the website, go to RobFindsTreasure.com, click on the tab that says Live
Hi,
Streams and
Joel.
Auctions. All of the information is there for you.
Quick auction. Foreign stuff, if you like it. First up, a couple of oldies and goodies. Here's a 1909 Canadian. Oh, I put dime, put nickel. Change it to 2 times nickels. 1909 Canadian nickel and 1917 Canadian nickel. I basically charged melt plus shipping. They're in much better shape than that. That is not melt.
Thank you,
That's
Joel,
a nice
for your
1909.
$2 American monies. Hi. Kyle is at $10.
Nice book adders.
Yes, John.
I already have them. I don't need them.
Kyle is at 17.
If you win a giveaway or any auction items, you can do the add-ons at the bottom of the screen. There's some nice stuff down there.
Adventures is at 22.
Adventures, I will ship your package from last week out per your instructions with tonight's stuff. If you win or don't
That's
win,
a
it's still going
definite boom banger hole filler.
Silver Chupa.
Adventures is at 24.
Hey,
Kyle
Kyle.
is at 25.
You got a fruit fly trying to get to my fruit flies. Come here, bud.
Silver Chupa is at 27.
Silver Chupa 27 top bidder. Nathan Oliver out of nowhere becomes. I didn't know we had that coupon in there. Silver Trooper become Avengers is out. Nathan 30 going once.
30 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Zach,
1.
there's no way
Kyle 31.
Zach, there's no way I missed all 3 grape juices. It has to redeem on the screen. If you type it in and it doesn't redeem on the screen, it's because it's in timeout.
Yeah, it's probably on timeout. I feel like you just had that.
If you type it in, it doesn't work if it's on timeout. I have it so I'm not drinking nonstop. And I'm looking at all of Streamlabs comments.
31 going once.
And I don't see one that says...
Going twice.
I don't see one that says that it was redeemed by you.
5, 4.
Exactly, hot dog.
Nathan 32.
If I didn't put it on 5 or 10 minute timeouts, I would be...
Can you imagine?
I can't do that. So I have it like on 5 or 10 minute timeouts. That way I'm only drinking 6 sips an hour, plus the ones I take myself.
Nathan is at 34. Kyle is out.
I'm sorry, Zach. I don't see them come up.
He said no biggie earlier, so it's no
All right,
big deal.
Zach.
He's just
Sorry,
saying.
brother. If I see
Kinda
one by
more
you, I'll do a
aware.
double.
5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Nathan Oliver sold 34.
And remember, I'm taking sips like this.
We're professional.
I pour a glass of
establishment
wine
over
for the
here.
whole stream, and usually I finish it at the end of the stream, but it's a 9-ounce glass, so it's really the bigger glass you would get, but it's over 2 hours, so... What am I doing? 30?
Nathan Oliver, 34. Nathan
Thank you, Nathan Oliver. If you want any of the add-ons, let us know, or you won't go. Oh, listen, this is basically melt plus shipping. It's 4 Canadian half dollars. You've got an old one from 1917, King George VI. Then we got 1956, 1959, Queen Elizabeth II, and then 1964, and then a beautiful proof, 1965. So 5 Canadian silver half dollars, or 50-cent pieces, I guess I should say. I think melt's like a $12 a piece. Might be $11.63.
Adventures is at 61. Lone Star 62.
It might be silver was up since I priced them, so it's close. Probably 11. Let's call it $11.75 a half dollar in melt.
Kyle is at 70.
But if you got an album and you need any of these, there you go. Best one's the 1917. Probably the one that's in the best condition, of course, is the proof.
Rob, that 1917 is KG5, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Did I say 6? I meant 5.
Adventures
I meant 5.
81. Kyle 85.
It's 5. I do have 40 and slips. That's why with my videos I can edit with. Sometimes I'll say it, and then I'll go to edit it. I'm like, I can't reenact that scene, so now I have to voice over.
All right. Add on 65 quarter.
Who's this?
This is Nathan. So add on the 65 Canadian quarter.
Oh my goodness, be you as can be.
Nathan Oliver.
Just that one, right?
And nope, 83.
Oh, and an 1883.
An 00. Nathan Oliver. An
1883 is a beauty. 1900 is a beauty. They're nice V-nickels. Okay.
An 00. An 03V. 03V.
He's adding all of them on, huh? There you go. Another nice 1903
Nickel,
Liberty
so
Head V-nickel.
one,
Good, great details.
1, 2, 3 nickels and a quarter.
Or the 3 nickels.
3 nickels.
They're all 7s.
10. No. They're 10.
That's 10.
10, 5.
Oh, 10, 10, 5. Okay.
10, 10, 5. And the Canadian quarter is 7.
32.
So it should be a
66.
total of 66. Hi, Husker Chuck. Hello, hello. Kyle is at 90.
Nathan, you got some. Those are album users all day on those Liberty Head V-Nickels. They're nice.
Good night, Beth.
Beth,
We'll see
no.
you next week.
Happy Father's Day. Thank you is what she told me a few times. So thank you, Beth. Have a great weekend.
We'll tell him.
Kyle 90 going once. Kyle 90 going twice. 5-4. Yes, we'll be here Wednesday next time, Beth.
Yeah, we'll be here next Wednesday. We're not going to stream on Friday. Okay, so it's Kyle for 90.
Kyle, good to see you on the winner's board, brother.
Lures.
If you want any add-ons that are left, let us know. $90 your total. If you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If you don't pay tonight, you don't have to. But if you pay by Sunday or by Friday, it's still going to go out Monday. So if you don't pay tonight, anyone who pays over the next 48 hours is still only going to go out on Monday.
Hi, Michelle. Joel Smith received his box choice stuff.
Awesome. Hopefully you liked it, Joel. Hopefully it was fun to get in there. All right. Lot number 5 with a little grape juice on it. Listen. Ooh, speaking of grape juice, that Zach Eddie? All right, Zach, listen. One big one. 2 big ones. Thank you, Zach, and I'm sorry if we missed them. Woo! All right. We got a beautiful 1935 commemorative Canadian silver dollar. Probably polished a long time ago, though, but it's just a book filler. I pulled it out of one of those plastic albums, and you can see the stickiness to it. But listen, I charged the melt's like $22. So I charged melt plus $3 shipping. It's still a big old Canadian silver dollar. 1935 commemorative. Probably cleaned a long time ago. Those are not scratches up there, by the way. Those are not scratches. Those are rays. But you can see the cleaning scratch marks on it at some point. Right there. I know it looks like a quarter in my hand, Charlani, but it is a Canadian dollar.
We've got
Bethany, you need this one? Come on, Bethany. I know you, Eddie. Kyle, you're going to get an RFT round? All right. By the way, I will have my RFT rounds available at the coin show. They'll be $5 less than the website because I'm not shipping, so they'll be available. Sorry about the grape juice on the flip.
Adventures 29 going once.
Number 67 for Kyle, right? RFT silver round and a 1986
and
franc.
86
or franc.
Franc.
Here you go. It's the Statue of Liberty commemorative, 1886 to 1986. 100 francs. Very nice coin. So that's, what is it, 65?
65 and 20.
So 85 total?
Yes.
Thank you, Kyle. You got number 67. Yep. He's got a big package.
We've got
Kyle, you've got a big
31.
package.
Evan says, I think that's a regular dollar, not a commemorative.
No. It should be a commemorative, I believe. Did I put commemorative on the thing? No, on top. Yeah, it's a commemorative. Let me just double check my knowledge here, because you know what? Maybe I am wrong. Either way, it's Canada, so I just did melt plus it. Yeah, no, it's a circulating commemorative coin. 25th anniversary of the reign of King George V. It's classified as a circulating commemorative coin.
We've got Adventures is at 31 going once.
King George V, Silver Jubilee.
Adventures 31 going twice.
If it rips the ships, it bears.
High 4.
Jeff, I thought the same thing. Come on, Jeff.
3, 2, 1. Sold Adventures for 31.
Yeah.
Oh! No, Lone
Lone
Star,
Star
you're
almost
behind.
snizzed it, but he didn't. 31 for...
Adventures with Maxwell.
Thank you,
31.
Adventures. If you want anything extra, let me know. This will go with the other good goodies. All right, lot number 6. 1939 Canadian commemorative silver dollar. Same lot that I bought it from. It does have some discoloration. It was cleaned a long time ago. You see the scratch marks. That's why I started at $25. I think melts $21.63 or $22.63, and then
Aw.
shipping.
Give it to Bethany Healy, and please pick a foreign silver add-on for me.
You know what, Adventures? I can
That's
do that.
very nice of you, Adventures.
I need a
That's
package
very
for Bethany
generous.
Healy. Bethany Healy,
Generous.
you needed it, and Adventures bought it for you. Very, very kind. Bethany, you need to send a claiming email for it so I know where to ship it. No one wants the Canadian 1939 silver dollar for $25?
It's like a gift tag. Adventures is gifting you that coin, Bethany.
25 Michael Williams going once?
No, we've got Lone Star's 26.
I was trying to go quick because I was
sorry.
like, no one wanted it.
Yeah, Lone Star 26. So you just need to claim it, Bethany. So send Rob an email.
Very
saying-
generous.
Yeah.
And he said pick him a foreign silver?
And pick him a foreign.
Let's
pick
do
a
the
foreign silver
centavos. They're cheaper, right? $20?
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do the centavos is? $20. You got a 1920 50 centavos and a 1925 50 centavos. I think the total melt on this is $23. So you're getting a steal there. I'll put those in there. That's $20, so you're at $51, and we'll send the other one to Bethany. She just gotta
You're the
claim
best,
it.
Adventures. Thank you.
Very generous, brother.
All right, we got Lone Star 26 going once, going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Resin, you're not allowed to leave. We're not gonna see you for a week.
We'll talk soon.
How much? 26 Lone Star?
Yeah.
If you want an add-on, brother, let me know. If not, no worries. Thank you, Rooftop Randy. I know you, Zach Eddie. All right. By the way, thank you, Kyle, as well. Lot number 7. It's one of the oldest German silver coins I have sold. It is an 1877 Zweimark, or 2 marks. Deutsche Reich 1877 Zweimark. We've got Frederick Groschezog von Baden on there. Very cool coin. Very cool coin. This is before the swastika bullcrap was on there. This is just the old
Jim is at 30.
1877 G, by the way. You can look up the mint. I'm not familiar with where G is.
34 Jim Goodwin.
Could be Strasbourg. I don't know. But yeah, 1877. Pretty nice coin. All the ridges are still on it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Great detail. It's a nice coin.
Joel is at 35.
1877 G. German 2 marks. Or Zweimark.
38 Jim Goodwin going once. 38 going twice. Jason K is at 39. $39 going once. $42, Jim Goodwin.
90% silver. Mintage of 763,927 when it was minted. Man, the 1880 would be nice, and so would the 1883 or 1888. Those are really rare. 1876 is the common one. 1877, they lowered the mintage. And then 1880, 83, and 88 has super low mintages.
We've got Jim 42 going once.
They sell between
Going
45
twice.
and 55 on eBay. So if you want to know about what the value is, in this condition, 45 to 55 on eBay.
43 to Joel. Going once. Joel going twice.
Really, Johnny T, it's a boom banger hole filler.
Jim is at 45.
It's a Bombay bang. It's a Bombay. I see it now.
3 Canada quarters.
Who's that?
That would be Lone Star Fox.
Oh, Lone Star. Look at those. Look at the only last 3 BU ones I had left. That was the N coin. And then
Joel
these
is
are
at
underneath
46.
it.
What we have left are the RFT silver round number 72. We have a 1780 Maria Teresa Taylor?
Maria, oh, that's
Taylor?
it's a nice Taylor.
Or an 1883
It's a nice
Liberty
Taylor.
Head V-nickel
Big old silver hunk.
and W quarters.
And we have the last
Hi,
1883
Bergie Bird.
V-nickel in beautiful shape. Look at that
All right,
V-nickel.
46 going once, 46 going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Joel Smith 46.
How much were those each? Were those $7 each on the quarters?
7.
So 20. He's at 47.
Lone Star is at 47.
Okay. And who won this?
That would be Joel.
Nice pickup, Joel. How much?
Joel Smith 46.
Yeah, they sell between 45 and 55 on eBay. So you're right there in the middle, and it just always depends on what it looks like and the pictures you take, what they sell for. Not to mention, it's pretty rare. It's not like it's super rare, but it's still a pretty cool coin and somewhat rare. 150 years old almost. Put it on the board. Thank you very much, Eric A. Appreciate the $5. Make you holla.
Put it on the board.
All right, lot number 8.
Nathan is saying A equals Berlin, D equals... He's got...
Oh, he's got the things. Did you hold the chat for that?
What was right under Eric A? Right here.
Oh. G is Karlsruhe. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Stuttgart is F. Lot number 8. Oh, I love this coin. I love it because it's just cool silver. 1964 Tokyo 1,000 yen. 1,000 yen. It is 90% silver. Shawnee might not like the flowers, but I do. Oh, it's so cool. Anyway.
Oh. Did it not go?
If you have interest in it, it's a nice silver coin. It does have some kind of
hold on.
It does have some kind of discoloration. I probably could dip it and make it look great.
Starting bid is 25.
It's a big 90% coin. If you want to know what it looks like next to a 90% half dollar.
Adventures is at 25.
It's way bigger than a 90% half dollar. Oops. It's mucho bigger than a 90% half dollar. That's why it's $25. It's basically 1 3/4 times the weight. It's a big coin.
We've got Adventures is at 31. Just a quick question for Rob. Would a silver 2004 S-Proof Florida quarter be worth submitting for grading?
Only if it's going to get an MS 70 or maybe even a 69. You wouldn't even break even with a 69. It's got to be flawless. Any milk spots, any tiny fingerprints, it's not worth it unless it's a perfect grade. Otherwise, the 69, it does add value, but by the time you pay grading fees, you lost value. So it's got to be perfect. So I would say no.
El Meccano is at 38.
Remember, it's a proof coin, so it's expected to be perfect. Anything less than perfect takes away value.
El Meccano 38 going once. $39 Adventures. $39 going once.
Michael Smith, I don't know if you're here, but I know you got one. You got the first one of these I ever sold. I sold one like a year or two ago, and Michael Smith, it's his birth year, and he bought it.
41
This
El
is the
Meccano.
second one that I've ever sold of this. Anyway, it's got the Olympic rings on there. 1964, Japan. I like it. It's a beautiful coin.
$42 Adventures.
Michael Smith says, I got it. Yeah, you did. I remember a lot of the things I sell to everyone. And I try to. And I remember Michael Smith bought the first one of these I ever sold on the channel.
42 going once.
The veggies are in the fridge and they're doing well. My pears are coming in. I did eat a couple of plums off my grown from seed plum tree. I got a couple, and it's funny. It was black. They were black plums, and it produced a black plum casing with a white flesh inside. And it was super sweet though.
Did you eat the ones that were in the...
Yeah, I ate a couple of them. I ate most of them. There's like 2 left.
Okay, cool.
Those, I don't remember if those are either one. I have to bite them to
Nathan,
know.
45. Well, they're still in there. I put them in a
My
little
pears
jar.
are going bonkers too, Beth. But remember, you can't pick pears for a while. And what's scary about pears is none of the insects or none of the birds and none of the squirrels mess with them. And then right around early August, when they start having a little bit of aroma, that's when they get scary because you need them to last as long as possible. Pears start off growing up like a baby's arm holding an apple. And then they slowly start to drag down. And then they hang when they get older. No, when they're ripe.
Adventures 46 going once. Adventures 46 going twice. El Meccano is at 50. El Meccano
The
50.
schnozberries taste like schnozberry.
50
Out.
going... Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold El Meccano for 50.
El Meccano, you got a sweet one, brother. If you want any of the last add-ons, let me know. If not, no worries. Remember, I'm still shipping for those that pay tonight. After that, even if you pay tomorrow morning, probably not going out until Monday morning because I'll be gone on weekend. All right. Listen, I don't think I've ever sold any silver from Slovakia, but Shalani, we have a Slovakian silver coin. We have a 1944 Slovakian Republic 50 Korun or Korun. Korun? I think it's Korun. Commemorative silver coin. It's 70% silver. Kind of a fun one. And yeah, there you go. 1939 to 1944. 1944 silver commemorative.
Add-on
50
number 3.
Koruns.
The
Slovenska.
Maria... The 1780. Got it, El Meccano.
Slovenska Republika. We are from Slovakia. This is our coinage.
Nathan is at 18. El Meccano is going to add on Maria.
Oh, that's a... All the sounds of the world in a single word.
18 going once.
Maria.
18 going twice.
Look at this Maria Thaler.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Nathan 18.
Nope. Lone Star sniped it, Charlani.
Sniped it.
Look at that. Look at that. That is one of the
Nathan
nicest
20.
Thailers you're going to see out there. For the price we put it in at. What did I put it in at? 35?
That was a sniperoni.
I put the snipe up.
And El Macano.
35 for that?
Darren Wilkinson. I would be interested in getting a V-nickel add-on.
He can.
Did
He
you
won a
win?
giveaway.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
won
yeah.
a giveaway. He can get that vehicle.
Wow!
35 to El Macano,
The 1883. That's fine, Darren. I'm putting you in right now.
It's only,
Darren.
what is it, 10 bucks?
10 bucks.
10 bucks, Darren. And then it will also ship tonight.
Hector!
Where am I at? Sorry, hold on. We've got Nathan, 20 going once, 20 going twice.
Darren, it's a nice 1883,
5,
brother. Look
4.
at that. Full Liberty.
3, 2, 1.
Full details. It does have a
Sold
couple of
Nathan
little...
20.
Does have a little bit of environmental, very little though, but it's still a nice. It even has detail on the corn stalks, and that is what makes it a higher grade. If they can see the detail on the corn stalk, it's not on both,
Let's go,
unfortunately.
Dime Boy! Let's go, Dime Boy!
First year issue, first coin issued from the Liberty series, $7. Really, really, Dime Boy? Zach Eddie, you couldn't get the drinks going, so you got the Dime Boy going again? Who won this one?
That was Nathan Oliver, 420.
420. Nathan Oliver, 420. All right, Nathan Oliver, you got it. 420. Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah.
All right, last item of the night. It's a big one. It's a big one. Listen, it's big. It is big. The
Joel, we don't have any more.
1962 Jamaican $5 monster coin. It's 42 grams of sterling silver.
Do you have any more V-nickels?
I do not have any more V-nickels available. It's 42 grams of not 90%, 92.5%.
Ooh, that's
I'll put
pretty.
it next to a regular $50. It makes it look like a 1.25.
Bucko is at 55.
Look at the difference. You know, let me get it on full screen.
Adventures is at 56.
It's a monster coin. I can't tell you how big it is. It's really big. $42 grams is 1 1/3 ounces of silver, but keep in mind it's sterling silver, not 90%. It's 92.5%.
56 going once, 56 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Adventures for 56.
Nope. Double, triple
Oh my
snipers.
gosh.
Double, triple snipers.
Why are you guys
I
waiting
double
so
dog
long?
dared ya. 1, 2 snipers.
59 Adventures. 59 Adventures top bid. Oh no.
If your birth year is a 1962, it's a cool one. But if your birth year is a 1972, it's even cooler. Out of one or out of
Adventure
many,
65.
one people. Shawnee,
No,
you know what
I'm
those
not
are?
in a hurry to go eat.
You know
I'm
what
in a
those are?
hurry to go work.
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
They are pineapples. You know why? Because it's from Jamaica, man. Because it's from Jamaica, man.
65 going once, 65 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Adventure 65 if it holds.
It's a nice coin, Adventures. It comes in a big flip, by the way. This is look at it. Doesn't fit its ship, Sholani. Look at. Can I get a new? Can I get a big one? And this was Adventures 60 something?
65. 65.
Bethany Healy, make sure you send me that claiming email from Adventures with Maxwell's generous gift to you so I can send it out as well. And JD, let me know if you still want that 38S, brother. I've got that beautiful 1938S key date Jefferson nickel for you if you want it. Before I leave to go to Tulsa. Alright, are we done?
Yeah.
All we have left is W quarters and one RFT silver round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take that to the show. Where's the show stuff?
Oh.
Then I will hold on to that. Likes.
Wait, what did you say was left?
We have one
Round?
one round in the W quarters.
Oh, yeah. I thought you named off 3 things.
Nope. Alright. If we don't hit 300 likes, I cannot do the 300 likes giveaway, but we can do the auction EOS. I'll be at the Tulsa, Oklahoma
Thank you,
Coin
Jamie
Show
Sharp.
tomorrow afternoon, all day Friday, and most of the day Saturday.
It's at the Ruffin Event Center
Thanks,
in Tulsa,
JD.
Oklahoma. It's attached to a Marriott.
By the way, JD, if you want any add-ons, you can do that. He's like, no, Rob, let's just be done. All right. All right, let's see. I see one like it says 263 up. If you look up right there. That's the likes. Let's bring up the giveaway winners. Good luck. And after the giveaways, good riddance.
Andrew says,
Until
does
Wednesday.
Rob want an affordable 1893 S Morgan PCGS F12?
Yeah, I would. What 1893S, of course, is a tough date. F12, I think mine is VG 8 or 10. I'm scared to bring this up for Charlani. 1893S. Mine is VG. Oh, I didn't put a value in. Mine's VG8.
Oh, so then there's actually some that don't have money next to them too. so it's actually more.
Yeah, mine's VG8. It's one I need to upgrade for sure. I'm going to add that because that makes me... That's annoying now that I have to do it in front of you, unfortunately. 1893S. Oh my gosh, this is going to be ridiculous when you see it. Jesus. Here we go.
That's okay. I'm about to start getting into the world of journaling.
You don't even understand. Here it goes. There's the Morgans.
You could buy a car.
Kennedy!
That's very interesting. Can we spend $400 on a freezer? Oh, I don't know. We have this and this and this and this and this.
Those are part of the collection.
And this and this and this.
Those are part of my collection, Charlani. That is an investment. So there's savings accounts. There's savings accounts. There's crypto savings accounts. There's physical gold and silver that I have.
Depends on what you
And
think
there's my
investing is.
numismatic stuff. Fridge, the second it leaves the store, it's worth less.
Except for that, we're going to be able to meal prep, save money on going out. We're going to be able to eat a little bit healthier.
No saving money
because
on
we're gonna
going
be
out
able
because
to-
even if we have great food in the fridge, she's like, you know what? Salsas.
I'm about to say salmon
Yeah.
sounds good.
I know. I already know this. Oh, did I have a redemption? Sorry. I know you, Eddie.
He sold his baseball cards to buy more. No, he did not.
I have not sold all my baseball cards yet. I have the more expensive ones waiting to be sold.
Who collects freezers?
Exactly. The Morgan will be worth something when that 1893 S, I know you saw the price, but in 10 years from now, that freezer's in the scrapyard, and the Morgan's worth double or triple what it was.
Maybe.
Not maybe. It
Maybe.
will. No way. It'll at least be, it'll go up or at least stay the same at absolute worst case.
J-Dog.
Oh, Brenda Shank's like, Vámonos, muchachos. Sayonara, mis amigos.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3,
Es
2,
la
1.
tiempo para la ganadoras ahora. Por favor. Ándale, rápidamente. Ahorita. Ándale, Roberto. I got you. Here we go. Oh, we don't have 300 likes, right?
Nope. I'll double check, but I'm thinking...
Rob, I sent you an email about shipping my tiny package. I will read your tiny package email.
When Charlotte
Thank you,
needs
Jeff.
that nursing home and diapers, there's the Morgans.
All right.
$2.73.
Auction EOS is a Canadian quarter and a Canadian silver dime. 80% silvers. It's freebies. I'll see you guys at the show. By the way, soup bones connected to the ham bone. Ham bones connected to the meal bone.
It's not the tiny package. It's a little package that could.
Listen, it's not the size of Jeff's package that matters. It's the fact that it ships correctly that does, Shalani.
Resin, you know what I'm getting into now? Journaling. So excited about it.
Subone, muchas gracias. By the way, if
Joel
anyone-
Smith, thank you for your $2 American money. Is a Susan B. Anthony 1979 proof S type 1 worth braiding, I'm assuming it is.
You know what? It depends on the condition, but yeah, keep in mind the 1979 S's.
Oh my god.
The Susan B. Anthony, the I think the better one is the Type 2. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Let me look it up really quick because it's been a while since I've really thought about Susan B. Anthony dollars, but I think the Type 2 is the big dollar one.
It is resin.
I think the Type 2 is the better one.
I have books now.
Come on, Susan B. Where you at? Don't let me in. Don't let me down.
excited.
Don't let me down, Susan B. There we go. Yeah, Type
gonna
2
be
is
epic.
Type 2 is the one.
New hobby.
The Type
night,
2
John
Susan
Blair.
B is worth
Hey,
a lot, but the Type 2 81 is worth the one. I probably wouldn't grade a Type 1, to be honest. I would grade a Type 2 79. I would
We're
grade a
gonna
Type
miss
2
you too,
81.
Resin.
No, Resin, I'm
We're
not
gonna
speaking
miss
to you.
you too.
You're on my S list.
Super fun list? Super fun friends list?
She's on my S list. I'm so sad.
I'm
so
sorry, Rob.
I'm so sad.
Soupbone, you gotta send Rob a claiming email to RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com. Name, shipping
Really,
address.
Nathan? Yeah, she's on my ship list. Yeah. Anyway, can't wait to see Mustang and B3 and Resin at the Tulsa show. Jeff Silver-Smith's going to be there. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have a few drinks together. Gina and Resin, it's going to be great to see you both there. Man, I can't wait. All right, I'll stop. Oh, nice Pokemon Carlette.
Let's go, Dime Boy. That's right. Rob was definitely a Dime Boy tonight.
Jeff Tiger's on Chalani's sister's ship list. They'll be here in July.
I know. They're going to be
We
here at the
might
end of July.
actually have both sisters say hi. Both sisters will be here.
There's
Not only the one you've met, but
no
the one you
way.
haven't met. She might be tormented
might, I
into
guess.
saying hi really quick.
Wait,
All right.
you're
Wait,
gonna
10
make
more
me
likes.
stream?
How many likes do we have? We don't have 300. We're not 10 away from 300. There's no way we're close to 300 likes.
278.
Yeah, nice try.
No.
Nice try, McFly. All right, we out. We gone.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you in Tulsa if you're going to be there. If not, we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
That's it?
Yes.
All right.
Happy
Adios,
Friday
amigos.
the 13th, by the way. We're not going to be here, but happy Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, Friday. It's on.
And
that's
happy
on-
Father's Day.
No, it's
to
Friday
those
the
of you
13th
who-
today. Today's Friday the 13th.
Oh, it's Friday. You're right. Oh,
Today
so weird.
is Wednesday, Friday the 13th.
Don't you love when Halloween lands on Friday the 13th?
All right. It's
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver next week.